Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here. Do you want to get better at building in Minecraft when it comes to desert dwellings, desert houses, palaces, kingdoms, whatever you want to build, desert style? Have a look at these. Now these two videos are upgrade time-lapse speed builds done by Andyisyoda. Links to both these videos in the description. And if you would like to check out one of my builds in the desert style, check out this. This is where I took a desert temple and upgraded it bit by bit. Now, we are using the 5x5 building system, the Andyisyoda 5x5 Minecraft building system. So what is this? So tip number one really, or tip 0, would be to use this 5x5 square here, made of some nice sandstone blocks. Give it a bit of a floor in the middle and come up by 4 blocks of your choice of sandstone. And then just expand your system by overlapping the middle wall. Can you see how that works? Everything is a 5x5 shape. Plan out your whole build with these structures here for your first floor. So the first floor has a floor plus 4 blocks up the way. And then for any floors above that, you just count up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is how you make your structure. It lends itself to desert establishments, desert dwellings. Traditional earthbound desert structures are very square, and it kind of really lends itself to Minecraft. And this system also retains a look and the feel of a Mojang build. So there you go, there's your basic structure. Now using my 50 tips, which I'm about to come on to in a couple of minutes, in just 30 minutes, a builder called Diamond X Gaming and I, we built this. Not bad, hi? Hey, remember to hit that subscribe button if you like these kind of tutorials and tips and tricks. And do check out my levelupclothing.com link in the down below. If you like leveling up your builds, you'll like my merch as well, all designed by me. levelupclothing.com. Let's get right into the 50 tips. We're going to start off pretty easy and then get slightly more complicated as we go along. So, some window tips. Beautiful window design here by Andyisyoda. Let's see what he's done. So first of all, he's used cut sandstone for the base, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up for the walls. He's got beautiful smooth sandstone slab for the roof, like this. And then the walls are simple, smooth sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And then he's taken out these 2 blocks there to make a window. And then chosen either sandstone slabs or even cut sandstone slabs, looks very good as well, to make kind of this offset, off-centered window. You can kind of see it's kind of a 1.5 block tall window. I love this design. Really cool design. To create a little bit of interest in your otherwise fairly sandstony walls. Tip number 2, more window designs. You could add some spruce fence, looks pretty cool in the window. You could leave the window open or use smooth sandstone stairs to make it look kind of small in either direction. I love that indeed. Tiny little nooks and cranny windows. More about these small windows later on. This one uses a trapdoor. Very smart as well. And then, have you ever thought of using scaffolding as a window frame as well? I think that looks actually pretty interesting and pretty cool. Okay, tip number 3 would be to add some kind of curtains onto your doors. So by taking these brown banners, putting in cut sandstone here, I can show you exactly what's happened. So we've got sandstone here, and then we've got 2 sandstone stairs there to make the entrance, and then we've got some oak trapdoors here and here, and then this is where the brown banners come in, there, 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 and there, to make that beautiful entrance. Show you from the other side. If you just put your brown banners there and there, doesn't that look pretty cool? So what we're doing is we're putting them onto the trapdoors and then like that, and I think that looks pretty cool with a couple of steps here. You were to step up and into your house, just brush past your curtains, keeping the place nice and cool in the hot desert. Okay, number 4 and 5, we've got turrets and trapdoors. So this is a really nice way of creating kind of a bit of interest at the top of your house, especially using this 5x5 system, just by integrating in like that. Double slabs as opposed to just a slab. You get this little turret effect all the way around. And what you could also do is put in some more interesting blocks as well all the way around, and just start to really decorate this place and make it look a lot better. Excellent, there we go. Turrets, and this is a trapdoor wall. Trapdoors here on the wall, looking mighty fine. Super simple ideas. Okay, idea number 6 is just to have open walls. This is very good for walkways, especially higher up the build when things are going to get a bit heavy and you don't want things to be kind of weighting down and making your build look kind of top heavy. So you'd have these kind of lighter walkways maybe towards the top of your build, but they look good at street level as well. So that's simple open walls using the sandstone walls block we have in Minecraft 1.14.4. Cut slabs. I love these blocks. Now these cut slabs work really well with the cut sandstone. So as you can see here, we've got top slabs across here and then bottom slabs on top like that. Show you one more time from the side. So it's top, 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 bottom, 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 like that. Doesn't that look pretty cool? From the side, super simple, quick and easy alternative. 4 tips in one here. So first of all, tip number 8, use terracotta. It is a beautiful looking block. I'm using the Stevens Traditional texture pack, but even in default, this looks very, very good as well. Stevens Traditional, very, very close to actual default. Chiseled sandstone. Obviously, you want to be using some nice chiseled sandstone. I think I've actually given this clue or tip just previously by accident. That looks good. Also, I think white terracotta looks beautiful as well. White terracotta and jungle blocks look really smart as well as spruce. I've used some jungle wood around the top here for a beautiful looking section here. We've also got some buttons as well, jungle buttons, adding a little bit of detail as well. Gotta love that. That's it. Jungle fences, buttons, chiseled sandstone, terracotta. 4 tips in one. Tip number 12 is the campfire roof. So we've got some campfires up here which have been extinguished and they're simply used as a roof in there. As you can see, that's exactly where you would place it, and then you'd have to go ahead and extinguish it. I've also got, you've also got the opportunity here, I love this, to be able to hang lanterns from campfires. I think that's actually pretty cool indeed. So there we go. This campfire roof does let some really nice light down into your build. So do think about campfire roofs. More campfire roofs coming up later on. Okay, some tips here from Gwibby. All the tips have been me or Diana Rubin so far, but this is by Gwibby, and he says, have an acacia mix. Now this is very clever for your walls. Instead of just using all terracotta, mix in some stripped acacia wood, and you've got that kind of textured, colored effect, and I think that's really cool as well. So great tip right there. Smooth sandstone as a roof. So instead of using cut sandstone everywhere, Gwibby has chosen some smooth sandstone, and this has got the advantage of linking really nicely into smooth sandstone stairs and smooth sandstone slabs to give you little arch effects as well. So really beautiful, uniform, can be kind of a cheaper looking area to your district. Another tip, number 16, would be sliding doors. Trapdoris maximus, oak trapdoors, making kind of a sliding door effect there with the double trapdoors here and a single trapdoor there. So beautiful, beautiful sliding door. So here is tip number 17, an extended campfire roof. So this, as you can see, the campfire roof has gone all the way across here like that. It's sitting on top of some walls as well, all the way across there. And of course we have to extinguish this. So we get a bucket of water and a sponge. You could use potions, I just prefer to use a sponge, it's quicker. We're going to put these out like that. And then 1 or 2 sponges should just absorb that like that. For some reason, throwing potions are not working for me just now. Open, smooth sandstone roof. So this is a really nice roof design with open walls at the side. You can see you've got double sandstone slabs, in other words, smooth sandstone blocks there, an upper slab and then a lower slab just there. And I think these open walkways look very, very deserty is the word I'm going to use. Very, very deserty as well. So there we go. I love that one. And a smooth TD wall. Oh yes, smooth trapdoor wall. Spruce trapdoor wall. So there we've got spruce trapdoor wall. What do you think about that? I'm not too sure about the trapdoor wall idea. Maybe you could give me some feedback on that one. I'm not too sure about that. It kind of looks okay. Maybe if there was a door in it, it would look quite cool as well. Let's put a door in there like that. Maybe, yeah, I think with the door, that's actually not too bad actually. Bit of an improvement right in the middle of the video just there. Okay, tip number 20, using barrels as a door. And from a distance, this looks really, really cool. And you could even use, I think probably some small doors would look really cool with this kind of effect as well. I wonder if some small doors would look pretty cool. Yeah, look at that little small, cute door in there. And then maybe you could put a little button on there to represent. I don't know. What do you think about that? I'm not too sure. But there we go. Using barrels as doors does impinge slightly on the inside, which isn't ideal. But there we go. Looks okay from a distance. Number 20, barrel doors. Tip number 21, gates and carpets as your roof. So we've got walls coming up first of all. And then the gates add in really nicely like that, joining onto the walls. Then I'm going to put some trapdoors in the middle and then carpets on top. It makes a really intricate, delicate looking roof or awning. Yeah, I like that. That is a really, really nice tip. This is one of my favorites. These holy walls, as I call them, all you got to do is pile up some smooth sandstone stairs and have smooth sandstone blocks around the outside. And it gives you this beautiful holy wall effect, as if you're trying to keep your house nice and cool. And with the vines on as well, it creates an amazing effect. I think I love that. Just be careful to kind of change the direction as you go around the corner. Kind of a bit of a tip. You'll kind of figure that out yourself. A few more designs at the back here for free. And on the inside, tip number 23, we've got a glazed terracotta floor as well. So I've got some normal diorite, and then I got glazed terracotta in this kind of pattern. Links in well, where you've got 3x3 kind of spaces in the middle. Maybe that would be my exit out the back of the house there. So a fancy, richer part of your empire would look maybe a bit like that as well. And we've got these smooth sandstone stairs, making a nice curved entryway there as well. Okay, so tip number 24 would be a lookout tower. This is by Dragon Muster. So really some interesting ideas here. First of all, integrating iron bars looks particularly nice with this sandstone. I think that's beautiful. Slightly weird jungle leaves at the back, but we've got a double height iron bar 2x2 window, which actually looks really, really cool. I think kind of an off-centered 2x2 window would be an alternative design. Looking really smart actually with the iron bars. I love that design. And then up here it looks like you've got some sort of Star Wars themed lookout tower up here with the stormtrooper head. So really nice design with smooth sandstone slabs integrated nicely with some sandstone stairs in the corners there with walls and carpet on top. Beautiful. Tip number 25 would be some wall details as designed by Diamond X Gaming. More from him a little bit later on. So there we've got some simple slabs and sandstone stair designs. On the side, we've got more stairs like that, integrated with just little touches of terracotta and the acacia wood. And in the back here, isn't this clever? Isn't that a bold thing to do? Really something I would never have thought of, but I think it looks really, really good indeed. So there we go. There's our first 25 tips. So let's find out what tip number 26 is. Ah, yes, of course. Some plant detail. I think these cactuses in pots look particularly nice. Dead bushes everywhere is kind of a given. But the Ruben, master builder, he says, put a dead bush under some acacia leaves. Doesn't that look pretty cool? As if this is the stock for the plant. And of course, you're going to have your cactuses kind of different sizes as well. Looks really good. Maybe you would put a barrier block or some string on top to stop it growing too high to give you enforced different sizes of cactus. Number 27 would be carts, and 28 would be a barrow. This is the Inner Rubens design. I don't know how to do this, so let's have a look, see if I can copy this design. So which way does that go? So that goes like that, and then you've got another one. If I give myself enough space, hopefully I have, and then he's got gates in between. Okay, and then what else have we got? Ah, so open gates, I think. Ah, no, facing this way and then this way. Does that work? What's happening? Those should be faced. That's it, I think. Is that right? Oh, have I done a different design? What have I done? What have I done? Let's have a look. We're going to take that off. No, this is fine. That is fine. I did it correct. I did it correct. So these have carpets on top. Can I please put these carpets on top? There we go. Carpet and carpet. There we go. And then carpet here as well. 1 and 2. And then we've got some trapdoors. They're going to go just here. Same on the other side. Let's put this carpet back here. It's really starting to annoy me that I just destroyed Ruben's design. There we go. I'm actually hitting the hitboxes this time. And then some more wheels. Square wheels. Of course you've got square wheels in Minecraft. What else would you have? And then I guess you've got the gates like that for the axles to the wheels. What a beautiful design for a cart. This is really, really cool. And then we're going to go 1, 2, just crouching to place those. Some more trapdoors. And then 2 rows of open gates. What a beautiful, beautiful design. I love that. That's going to be my cart design in all the things, all the towns that I build from now on. Love that. 28, here we go with a barrow design. So it looks like we've got some oak fences, 2 of these, like that. And then we've got gates coming out as well. My goodness, the inner Ruben, a bit of a genius. He's a bit of a genius builder, isn't he? He's very, very good. Got to face this way, I think, for these gates. Is that right? And then a couple of bits of brown carpet on top, like that. Some more trapdoors. Boop, boop. And then to make the barrow wheels, we've got back-to-back Trapedoris Maximus. That is beautiful. What an amazing design. That alone, added to your towns and villages, is going to make it look really cool indeed. Okay, number 29 is another Dino Ruben, an amazing builder. His design for a furnace, as you can see, it looks a bit like this. Isn't that great? What a beautiful furnace. I love these iron bars coming down as well. What a great design. So I've recreated this over here to kind of show you what we do. What we're going to need, obviously, is some lava as well. So hopefully if I just kind of show you, I've taken the roof off as well, so you can kind of see in. We've got this kind of space here and a little bit of a space here. So what we need to do is just, oops, not grass, use some sandstone here and copy what we've got. So we've got 2 bits of cobblestone there, and there. And then he's got cobblestone there, and then a smithing table right there. And then you're ready to pour your lava. So the lava goes there, and it would actually pour down there into there. I've got pouring or lava flowing kind of switched off on this particular part of my server. Then we're going to need some blast furnaces, and these blast furnaces go 1, 2, 3. Doesn't that look cool? And then the same thing over here. We've got 1, 2, 3 in that sort of design, and then normal furnaces 1, 2 there, and another couple of furnaces right there. So you want to copy that exactly, you probably have to pause the video, go back a couple of times and have a look and see exactly how that has been built. Isn't that beautiful? I love that as a forge or furnace design. And you've got, obviously got your anvils, and you could have quenching buckets down the side as well, maybe even some big sort of troughs of water as well. Very, very, very nice. Very beautiful, beautiful design. Great tip. That's number 29. On to number 30. This is how to make an awning or a kind of a sun shade. Super simple design here using spruce trapdoors on top. Don't put one there. Okay, you leave that one off and just put your choice of carpet on top there like that. And over here, it works. The carpet actually sits on top of the banners. Who knew? Who knew? Isn't that cool? I didn't know. So that's number 30. 31. Birch. I like jungle for my walls and my ceilings when mixed with sandstone, but actually birch. Just use birch. That's the simple tip. Birch for your roofs, birch for your floors. Looks really nice. Super simple tip. Tip number 32, acacia trapdoors. Acacia trapdoors. So to do this, place any old block along there, and acacia trapdoors can actually work as a really, really nice fence. In fact, if you had some kind of bushes growing up there, it would look even better as well. Maybe you would use a cauldron at the base to make it look like a planted effort. Doesn't that look cool? I love these little acacia trapdoors look beautiful as kind of side barriers. Okay, that's tip number 32. We're going to look for 33. Here's 33 here, which is a spruce walkway. It's going to actually look pretty effective as well, especially if you mix it in with some walls and fence gates as well. So it's tip number 3, little spruce walkway. Works really nicely, blends in nicely as well, and you could spend time making this kind of a pattern where that one goes that way, that one goes that way, and maybe that one goes that way again. You could do that pattern all the way over if you wanted. Mega effective. Beautiful walkway to come out onto, and of course you just integrate that in with maybe some steps of your choice there, and that's looking pretty cool. So that is tip number 33. Tip 34 would be a balcony design. So let's have a look and see how this balcony design works. So you're going to end up here with, if I made that balcony design long enough, maybe I haven't. Let's go for a longer one here. I've got spruce trapdoors in between like that, fence posts in the corner, and then just gates. Whoa, I've got to crouch and fly at the same time. There we go, crouch and jump, and there you go. You've got yourself a little balcony there. Super easy, super simple to do with spruce stairs and spruce trapdoors. Cool. What else have we got? We've got idea number 34 3/4. Wow, where was idea 30? Oh yeah, 34. Wasn't there another idea somewhere? 34. Oh yeah, 34.5 idea. Sorry, I did get mixed up with my numbers. Would be to put carpets on top of fences. Actually looks really nice for a good way of making kind of a walkway or a barrier as well. Idea 34 3/4 is just to bring these spruce slabs in. I don't know, it's a weird looking thing, but I think it really nicely works. You can imagine running up to the top of the tower and saying, hey, the pillagers are coming. What do you think of that? Does that integrate nicely? You might not even need this kind of awning on top as well. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Idea number 35. If you've got a tall tower here, consider doing this. So have your stairs the correct way up on one side and then upside down on the other, and it makes this kind of zigzag pattern of teeny tiny holes. And I think this would be really nice if you had kind of a staircase inside there. So you come up here, you climb up your staircase, and all the way up the staircase you've got these little teeny tiny gaps and windows. I think that looks, oh Andy is too fat to fit up the staircase there. Yeah, you would eventually end up at the top like that. What do you think? I like it, and especially if you decorate it with things like maybe chiseled sandstone, and then maybe you'd want cut sandstone at the sides as well. It'd be up to you what design you use. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, idea number 36 would be a trap door walkway, just simply covering up the trap doors, covering up the walkway with trap doors here, gives you a nice shaded effect. And if you're using RTX Bedrock Edition or Minecraft Java with shaders, you get these beautiful shadows on the floor. Isn't that cool? There you go, little walkway. So what I've done on this side here, just to contain the walkway, I've got upside down stairs, cut sandstone slabs, and that just contains the trapdoors nicely like that. You can actually as well, something I've done in the past is to do this, where you make them alternate heights as well. I'll do that one as well. Just do that little section. What do you think of that? I think that looks pretty smart as well. A little bit of variation, but it's mega effective actually, just by, if I just put that one back and actually go down, hold that there. It actually provides a kind of a bumpy effect to your walkway. Actually a little bit more interesting to walk under than a plain one like that. So that's tip number 36. 37 would be a side shelter. We're into Ruben's ideas. So come up 2 spots here with your fence, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and you've got plenty of space to look after your melons. Number 38 would be slabs. It's barrier slabs here. If you've got kind of a balcony or walkway here, sometimes you get a bit I don't know, you don't want to use those things over there, fences. You don't want to use kind of turrety things. You just want some slabs here like that. And I would imagine that some cut sandstone slabs as well would look pretty smart. Here's some cut ones as well. I think I already had them. 1, 2, 3. They look very, very smart indeed. Kind of integrating nicely with these full blocks of cut sandstone. So a simple idea there. Very, very simple idea. Number 38. 39, idea by Gwibby. By the way, Gwibby and Diamond X, these are all my Patreons. They come on, throw me a couple of dollars every month. They build with me, they stream with me, they talk through ideas with me as well. And they actually, as you saw at the start of the video, they build with me and discuss things on Discord as well. It's a great community. Check out Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. And you get to download all my builds that I do every month. You get to download them throughout the month as well. Hundreds and hundreds of builds to download. Walls for walls. Great design by Gibby. Sandstone walls. Just use them. Doesn't it look great as an actual wall? Walls for walls. Couldn't be more simple than that. And idea number 40 is very, very quick as well. Just simply using birch gates. And it actually builds up quite a nice wall as well. You can have real fun with the desert system using walls. I've added in some jungle signs around this. I don't think that actually really helped, to be honest. Maybe on the corners it looks quite cool. We'll not get rid of his name. I think that looks pretty smart on the corners. Actually, that looks really smart on the corners. Man, maybe I should do that more often. Kind of just little corner details. There we go. Extra idea. Idea 40.5. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Here's a pretty cool idea. We're going to need some... Oh, splash water bottle. No, what I wanted was a water bucket because we're going to get busy with more of these campfires this time. So we're bringing up a wall and then 1, 2, 3 blocks of spruce fence and then just sticking your campfires on top. Kind of make sure you face the correct way. That doesn't look too good, but just face it the correct way and then dump your water on top. Get busy with the sponge. And you're good to go with a beautiful walkway. Now what I've done is integrate in some, not just vines, but also some jungle leaves. So just take out kind of a few like that and they integrate so nicely. You could even have them coming down in the middle and you can have them coming out at the side as well. And if you put vines on them as well, it just looks so cool when the vines grow and kind of fall down and extend down the way. Beautiful design there with a covered walkway. Could go absolutely everywhere. You can see over on the prototype here, we put them just there and it looks like a really nice balcony. Now, idea number 42 is a simple bridge design to get you between parts of your kingdom or town. Again, I've used some campfires, but then I've got 2 blocks of cut sandstone here and here with one lower block of cut sandstone just there. Actually looks pretty cool. And then if you integrate it with some wall blocks here, of course, these fences just join together in that beautiful, beautiful design. Awesome. Okay, idea number 43 is to use some high holes for the walls. And I love this design. Look, simple, upside down, smooth sandstone stairs. Doesn't that look really, really nice? And again, if you put vines on these... Oh, you can't. That's annoying. Well, if you put them 1 block further down, I guess you could put vines on them as well. Maybe let me try that with a bit of world edit. So let me just see what happens. / move 1 down, and then just bring these in like that. So there we go. They aren't so high up, these wall holes, but I think they look really not too bad as well. And if we grab some vines, you could have them like that and that. From the inside, I bet that looks really smart as well, with the vines just covering up the holes. And again, I've used some oak trapdoors for the roof. There's a beautiful kind of corridor or space here where you just want to keep it nice and cool with just a very little amount of light coming in. It's all about keeping cool in the desert. 44, building a tower. I like this tower design. This is one of my designs here. And you can see we've got a base, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's always 4 high units, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much base plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is how we build. Base plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. But for the tower, I've gone more. I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high in total and just built it up like that. And it makes kind of maybe a bell tower. Maybe you would put a bell in here. Would actually look pretty smart, to be honest. Let's see if we can do that. Let me grab a bell. Yeah, a little bell tower there. Actually, now it's good. Now it's good. And maybe even bringing the bell down one further block. I think you can do that, can't you? You can put the bell. You can't put it on the fence? Ooh, maybe. Hopefully we can put it on iron bars. Maybe you can't do that. Can we put it on iron bars? No, Mojang, what are you doing to me? Oh well, I have to put it up there. There we go. Maybe you can in future versions of Minecraft. Here is a little domed roof, idea number 45. So how has this been done? Let me rebuild this side for you here. So we've got in the middle, sandstone stairs. We've come up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks as normal, and then we're going for the roof. So the roof is additional to the 4 blocks. We've got smooth sandstone slabs there, and then as you can see, we've got full blocks of smooth sandstone there, and then kind of one on top like that. Now you could place another block on top if you want to make it really kind of pointy and domey, or you can take that off and have some light come down and inside into your build. So a little simple domed roof might be something that you could use in your build. Number 46, scaffolding wall. I love this scaffolding wall. I love scaffolding, especially in survival. So useful for noobs like me. You can walk through your wall, always handy to escape, and you've got some vines growing on it as well. So there we go, scaffolding wall. Quick and easy tip number 46. 47. These are designs by Diamond X Gaming. He's been at it again, building some walls. This one kind of looks like a monster. It could be maybe the front gate to your city because it kind of looks a little bit threatening. Upside down, smooth sandstone stairs. One the way up in the middle. And you've got a block there and then some slabs there and there to make the monster face. On the side here is just use some sandstone stairs and birch fences with some buttons. And on the back here, he's gone very, very fancy indeed. So he's gone 1, 2, 3 either side the correct way up. 1, 2, 3, and then the middle ones upside down, upside down, upside down, and then at the top here one extra one upside down. Gives you that kind of beautiful effect. So a little bit of decoration on the side of your build. I like that one. Number 48, another bell tower design, this time by Diamond X Gaming. I like this bell tower design. It's actually easier to see the bell. So this one we've got again our normal 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then on top of them we've gone for some sandstone slab corners. Once you got your corners in, you can go for your uprights, and it's 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and as you can see, another slab on top, and then a block there, and then one more slab on the very top, and you've got your own little bell tower. I like this. Oh, and one last thing would be a smooth sandstone stair just in there. Love that. Absolutely love that. In fact, that could be probably my favorite feature out of all of these. Which is your favorite? Which one did you like the best? Let me know in the comments down below. Diagonals. Do you ever build in diagonals? I'm starting to get more and more of my building done in diagonals. It makes a really nice space. A good joining up corridor space as well to get you linking from one part of your town to the other. So how do you build this diagonal in the 5x5 system? Well, super simple. First of all, let's grab some sandstone blocks here. We're going to make this here is a simple 5x5 square. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2 like that, and then just join those up. And you just keep going like that. Find the middle and go 1, 2, find the middle, 1, 2, and then just join those up, and you can go for as long as you want. Now what I'm going to do is just put in my flooring like that. And then I'm going to go, let's switch to chiseled sandstone this time. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it. We've got some nice blocks there. Then we're going to have some here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just a question of just filling in these spots here so you can't actually see through. Actually, do you know what? In these ones, I'm going to go like this. On the ones that are kind of square here. I'm going to fit some smooth. Can I grab some smooth sandstone, please? There we go. So yeah, in these ones here, I'm going to put in some smooth in that beautiful square. And here. And then here we're going to have an off-center door, something I haven't really talked about, but I think an off-center door actually looks pretty cool. Don't be afraid of doing an off-center door. I like it. A little bit of lopsidedness. And then the diagonals are just, you just keep on going. Put that one there, I would say, and then keep on coming up here. And you've built yourself a beautiful little diagonal space in there. I think that's probably the best way of kind of building this. And don't forget to put your roof on as well. As you can see on the inside, it looks really cool. I love that. I've gone for some fancy windows at the back there, haven't I? Let me just do that. So that would be kind of like that. Diagonals. That was tip number 49. The last tip, tip number 50. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Stairs at the side. Isn't this smart? You have your little stairs coming up. This looks really, really deserty when you have your stairs come up the side to get to the taller parts of your build. External stairs, a big feature in desert dwellings, certainly on this planet. So let's build this on the other side. So what I'm going to do is put another door just here and have this come out like this. Do you know what the amazing advantage of this is? Look on the inside. By making these stairs, you get yourself some extra space. A little dining room table in here. I love the extra space you can get inside. So let's build this and then we'll carve ourselves out the extra space at the end. So all you're going to do is put on that there, 2 of them, keep on going all the way down. We'll have some at the back as well. And then that's it. You're ready to have some stairs. Let me grab some stairs here. So we're going to go, oops, actually place some stairs like that. I love how you see it in the window as you go up the stairs. And then just fill these in. And we're going to dig out our space from the inside. And that way we'll know exactly how much space we have. Don't forget some sort of little barrier around the top here. Something like this would be good to stop you falling off. It's a good way of using the trapdoors, isn't it? And then on the inside, don't need that anymore, do we? What we're going to do is dig out a beautiful bit of space in here. Look how much space you have. Obviously, that needs to stay like that, but that one can come down as well. And then you just put that there. That'd be... could do that there. You got yourself a little... Look, that can come out. That can come out as well. That one needs to stay a stair. So that one can't be adjusted. But there you go. Got yourself a little bit of a space in there. I could go like that. And these ones can actually even change into stairs as well to give you kind of a shelf effect at the back as well. Isn't that smart? And you should have a block in there as well, so you can provide a little secret hidey place for your chest. Anyone coming in quickly is going to have a look around and is probably going to miss that chest there as well. Cool. What do you think? 50 tips to help you build better desert dwellings in Minecraft. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. You can download all my 5x5 builds. You get extra building tips, tricks, and pictures of what I build. You get to add me on Discord as a friend, join in with my Discord community, as well as build with me on my creative and my survival service. patreon.com/Andyisyoda. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.